everybody. I am Tam Bam.
And I am Tan Man.
And welcome on this Tuesday. How's everybody feeling? How you feeling, Tam Man?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm checking myself out in blue. I kind of like it. Pretty good. In blue, but my day's been pretty good. How about
Oh,
yours?
okay. I can't complain. I can't complain. Just willing up that back to school is in another day. He'll be back to school on Thursday.
Yeah,
Woo!
crazy.
It's like I was just telling the person at the store, like I love my kids to death. But that little R time, that me time that you get while they're at school, it is very necessary.
Hell yeah.
Necessary. I don't care if you ain't doing nothing.
You're like,
It's just
wait,
yo, you
today ain't half day. Nope, today's not half
you
day. I need
ain't
my
here.
time.
Yeah.
You're not digging into my time.
Mm.
You're gonna stay there no matter what. Uh-oh.
Ah,
Look who it is. Wow, number one draft pick today, huh?
welcome
Okay.
today, you guys, randomly. So everybody been seeing that viral TikTok about that seafood boil at Aldi's. Guess what? Got it.
Yes.
Got it. And when I tell you guys, yes, you got to put your own seasoning but for $9.99. Come on, you can add your crab legs in here and do your own seasoning. It is So I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, an 8 out of 10.
She gives it 8 out of 10. I give it 0 out of 10.
But he
And
wouldn't know.
for what? How much you say it was? $8, $10,
Nine ninety
$9. You
nine.
know what I could get for $9? Something that tastes way better than that
Like
shit that
what?
came
Tell us
out of the
about it.
ocean. I don't know anything but that nasty shit. Because
Because you don't eat seafood,
I don't
right?
eat nothing. That's why I don't eat seafood. I don't eat nothing. I'm a texture person. I cannot stand the smell of seafood.
But we clearly know he
Like
eats
what I'm
something,
saying.
or he'll be dead. So
Well, I
he
eat
just don't.
something, yeah, but I eat like on the kids menu. If there's a kids menu, give it to me. I will.
Because guys, that's what
Yes.
kids should be eating
All right.
at. Bars.
All right. But it wasn't funny though. You can skip bars, but that wasn't funny.
Oh my goodness, yes. But I would say if you a type of person and you like a little seafood boil, and you don't want to do all that preparation and you don't want to do all of that,
Wait a
don't
second.
ever
Wait a second. So you're saying it's 8 out of 10, right?
correct.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a second, guys. Babe, Roofy don't even mess with muscles, right? And he's like a 70-pound pit bull. He don't eat muscles. So that should tell you
Okay, so that don't even make any
garbage.
sense.
It does
But
make
you
sense.
guys, if you're a
A dog
seafood
don't even eat that shit.
guys, if you're a seafood lover, again, let's
Nope.
talk serious. If you're a seafood lover and
Don't.
you just don't want to do all the preparation, that's a good quick little
No,
meal
it
to
really
put
is
it
though.
in
It
there
really is because it's like everything you got everything combined in one. You could add your own stuff to it, so it really is a good thing. I'm just talking shit,
and
but
add your
I
seasoning.
really don't like that kind of food,
He
but
really
it is a
don't.
good deal though. It really is a good deal for anyone that does like it.
And trust me, you guys, if he was here to live on his own cooking, he probably wouldn't eat a lot of stuff because people can't cook. Okay, so today, you guys. Okay, we're talking about sometimes you can do your best in life, and sometimes life is not fair. Am I right?
Right, all the time.
Oh my
Time.
God! Have you guys seen? Let me tell you where I got this from. Have you guys seen the Olympics? If you guys watch the Olympics, put a little emoji at the bottom. The Olympics is out of control. When I tell you the U.S. came in there to kick beep and take names, that's exactly what they came to
Oh,
do.
we kicked that ass.
And
We kicked that
women
ass.
stand up. They standing
But the
up.
women dominated. The women really dominated the
Okay,
Olympics. They really
they
did.
are standing
They did.
up 10 toes, baby. They ain't coming home without what a gold medal. But it is just such a shame that on any little thing that they try to take their gold medals away from them. It just don't even make any sense. And I'm not even sure what's the girl name.
Yeah, what is the girl's name? We're gonna look it up right now
We're
and
gonna get
find
her
out what her
name
name is.
because
But
this
but
an
it,
issue that I was like,
but
Paul.
they have the top three. It was Soon Lee, Simone Biles, and Jordan. Jordan is her name. Jordan's the one they
Did
took
you
the
guys
bronze
know
from.
what happened to Jordan? Like, how you take her because 4 seconds she didn't do something in 4 seconds, like under a minute. Like
Well,
they
so
really
it was something to do with
paperwork.
reporting something
Yeah,
paperwork, but they have video of her coach actually doing it within the time limit. So that's why they're saying, hold on a second, if she did it within the time limit, how are you going to take the medal? That don't make no sense.
and look, they waited 5 days for her
Right.
to have the medal to say, "I'm gonna take it," because Britain said, "Oh, they were salty, so
Right.
they want like, no, we want her medal taken."
Right.
crazy.
Crazy.
Like that is I was like when I really seen the time difference, and I'm thinking it's something maybe she jumped wrong and they miscalled her. I didn't know it was like something so
Right,
minute.
like she stepped way out of bounds and we didn't see it. I don't know how that'd be possible.
Like
Something crazy, you know, she was shooting up drugs just before her trial or whatever, you know. But nothing like that happened. It was weird. Like it doesn't make any sense.
yeah, out of control.
But
So they took her.
let's talk about the other aspect. Mrs. Speed Demon.
Oh my goodness.
Mrs. Speed Demon. What was it look like?
That race, that 400
By
race,
400, yeah.
oh my goodness.
Woo!
It was everything. It was I watched it so many times and seen those ladies starting from the beginning. Those women are fast.
Fast.
They are fast, and I'm gonna give
Fast.
kudos to all countries, but of course we took it home. But
Right.
baby, the United States did not come to play with them.
What's her name? Sherry?
Yes,
Sherry?
did not come to play. Cause you guys remember Sherry was disqualified 4 years ago. So
For
she already
Tokyo. For
had,
Tokyo.
yeah, for Tokyo, for on her ganja. But so she came back with a point to prove, baby. And
Right.
I want to say she proved that point, don't you think?
Oh, well, she way proved that point. I mean, she actually was in the 100-yard dash. She got was silver 100-yard dash to some other lady that was just crazy. But when it came to this 4x400 with her
They
team,
were very,
no,
they were
she
very in sync.
man,
The team was very in sync, and for them to be behind a little bit, for
she went
her to
when
make
she
it up,
baton passed to her, she was in 4th place.
she was ready to she hauled it. And
Yeah.
can I get 2 snaps for them women did not come to play with their look. It's
No.
like why do women athletes gotta look like men? Why can't they look like women? Like she come with her nails on, her hair done, and I see all the backlash people talking about, oh, how she clean her butt with them nails? Why she got that hair? Why not?
Right.
Why can't she?
That's her problem.
Like I don't understand why.
That's even weird
what
they're
is
even
the
thinking
problem?
about that. Like, why are you thinking about how someone's
Like give her flowers, but yes, the Olympics, you guys, that
let me tell
I
you
really
something.
want to see her.
And that whole track thing, when she looked back at the other girls, that right there, that's one of my top highlights in the Olympics. When she looked back at him like, I told you I was coming and I'm getting my gold. And she went and got it. I'm telling you, she was in 4th. And if you actually watch that race, how fast this woman went from 4th place to looking back at people like you're crazy for even thinking about racing me.
Yeah, we all know Jamaica. They can run,
Right.
baby. They can run. But the second person up wasn't even Jamaica. It was Britain. Like the person that she looked to the
Yeah.
side with, it was the well, she was behind her, so it was nobody when she looked to the side. But the next person was Britain. So really, Jamaica. I mean, she had something to prove. But all the ladies, country to country, they had their hair done, they nails on, they had their makeup on, and they gonna sweat it. But them women came to slay.
Yep. Even the swimming ladies.
Yes, they came to slay.
Crazy.
Yes.
Dominated. Like I'm saying, the women, I would like to the breakdown of medals, you know how we have different countries? It'd be cool to see the breakdown of men to females. You know what I'm saying? And because the thing is, I really think this year in Paris, women dominated Paris. That's how I feel. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel.
No.
From what I saw. From what I saw, they dominated more than the guys
I
did.
mean, the man did their thing too.
No,
Because
they
I
did. They
watched the
did.
men
They
running,
did. But what I'm
and they
saying is,
did good
but what
too.
I'm saying is, if you actually look
Yeah,
at the, I'm saying the women
they ain't
dominated the
come to
guys this year.
play.
Yeah.
They did not come to play. They did not come to play. And it just warmed my heart that they actually was looking like women. Like stop trying to bring out their masculine side. Why can't women win being women? Like yeah, I got these long nails on. What does the nails got to do with me running? I ain't running with my hands. I'm running with my feet. Yeah, they didn't come to play. So we're gonna give 2 snaps to the Women Olympics. They did their thing. They did their
I'll give
thing.
'em two.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, y'all ain't even gonna get started on the food thing. Okay. But yeah. But they were talking about talk about the Netflix special. What was it? Nilly
Oh,
Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli. Have you guys seen the Netflix Milli Vanilli? And that's that. What is it? What's it on? Oh yeah, it's just on normal cable. My bad. It's on normal cable. You can purchase it. But the thing is, it's crazy. I was born in that era. A lot of you might not be born in that era, but I was born in that era, and I just think it's kind of insane that these two young talented kids got like got, like, kinda used, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's what we're talking about today, how sometimes life seems like it's good, but it's not fair, you know, there's always something that's not fair about it, no matter how hard you work, right? These kids work their asses off, you know, and then someone found them, and then they actually, they performed the songs, but didn't sing the song. So it's like they were lip singing
Did
everywhere they
y'all
went,
know that? Did you guys
everywhere they
know
go.
that they weren't singing their own song?
They were really not singing their own songs. They had 2 other performers in the backstage recording it, singing the songs, you know, they got caught. They got caught and, yeah, Stacy definitely knows. They got caught and, because the record kept skipping. But the thing is what I wanna bring up is if it was 2024 and Milli Vanilli was here, I feel that they
But
wouldn't get
what
that.
happened when they found out when the public found out they weren't singing their own song?
Well, their manager went on thing and said, "Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you they're not singing their own song," so he kinda threw them under the bus. The manager said they did it was pretty much the manager blamed it on them, but it really wasn't them. They wanted to sing their songs the whole time, but obviously they didn't sing that good. So, I'm just saying, if you take that to now, I don't think they would've got the backlash that.
Yep, one did commit
Right.
suicide.
One committed suicide over the whole thing because he wanted to sing his own song, you know, it's crazy. So
And
watch the movie
it's
the.
kind of like what I always say, when you work so hard to get somewhere where you're at,
Yep,
and you come from nothing, and you grind and get where you're at, and to have it snap in a blink of an eye,
and they came from nothing.
that right there was more than. I mean, he probably was used to, back in the day, probably having champagne. All this hard liquor went out there, and then to go back to 40 ounces. Oh
Right.
no.
Thanks. Let me ask you a question. So, you know how all that was, but it's 2024 now, and I'm asking everyone this question. Would they get the same backlash? I don't feel that they would get the same backlash because if you
No.
look at half the people that are performing right now, they can't even really perform. When you hear them on stage at a real concert, you're like, wait, hold on, that don't sound like the album. So everyone's made. So I don't think that they would be. I think that they would be
Oh
more
no. What
accepted.
was the 2000s was consist of auto tune.
Right.
That's all that consists
Right.
of.
You
That
didn't have to know how to
auto-tune
sing.
had took oh, right, took it up. Okay, yeah, it really had me thinking that I could go out here and be a whole singer.
Might as
Okay,
well.
let me find out that I could have been over there.
But and the thing is, it's sad because just like we said, one committed suicide over something that the industry did to them. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. You know what I'm saying? That because it can't be accepted. You
Right.
know?
Yeah, and that's true. I think Fox even have a whole show where they pay you for lip syncing.
Right. Right.
A whole
Right.
show, but
Right.
pay you
Called lip
for
sync.
yeah,
That's what it's
will
called.
pay you for
Right.
lip syncing. So it's kind
They
of
bring
like
stars on there to do
it
this.
just really it's just really sad that sometimes you. Hello, hello. Well, welcome. How you doing? Uh, it's just really sad that sometimes you work and work, and by one slip thing, is get taken away, and it's just so sad that what was good over there in the '90s and early 2000s. Now I feel like in music anything is going.
They would have made it perfectly fine.
I feel like anything is going in music. You don't have to be a dancer, you don't have to be a singer. You just have to have a certain look, and bam, pop. You can just pop out and show. You already know. Okay. But
Sure.
now back then it's like so many people were ostracized for doing the things that now in 2024 that it's
Everyone's
okay
doing it.
now.
Right. Everyone's doing it.
It's
Everyone's got.
crazy.
I'm
It
about to make my album. It's gonna drop next year. Just letting you know. I'm putting it out there. I don't
and,
know the
and I
title of
and
it.
I'm gonna really let y'all know. Don't even say y'all money to buy it. It will be free. First, don't even try to say y'all money.
Save your money. It's
We're
gonna be worth
gonna
it.
be, yeah, we're gonna get, but yes, guys, but yes, we just wanted to come on here because that Olympic thing's really, it was kind of crazy. It's kind of like, and I know that girl sitting there working her tail off, worked her tail off all
I
for
get
for
paid.
4 years
They don't get paid shit.
at all, just to say
Do it.
that, oh, now
Oh man, you
you
off
four
by
seconds,
yeah,
four
4 seconds.
seconds they didn't turn in your paperwork, so you disqualified because although they were, it wasn't even a minute, and it's just crazy, crazy.
So Tam Bam, let me ask you a question. Would a Colin Kaepernick thing fall into the same category?
Oh yes.
I mean, let's think about it.
And I'm a huge Niner fan, and I love Colin Kaepernick, and that was one of the
We seen him at the Olympics. That's what kind of brought us
brought it up.
thinking about
But
him
yeah,
again. But like, go ahead.
we all probably watch football, but he was on the 49ers, and it was a thing where everything was going on, and kinda, he decided not to kneel
Yeah, he
for
kneels.
for the he didn't want to put his hand. He kneel because he
Yeah.
didn't believe in it. So he said, he sit down. He didn't want to do it. And of course, that big old controversy with him, and he lost his deal, and now they banned him from playing football, and he was a good player. It was crazy. So I feel like, yeah, because now you got people not kneeling all over the place now.
They can
They
do
don't
whatever they
want to
want.
do it. They
Yeah.
don't have to do it. But do you go back from 10 years and say, we were wrong because now it's acceptable right now. We okay with it. So do they go back to tell him that it's okay? But I feel like he was robbed too. And he started in the height of his career.
Right.
It was really out there. He was started and he stand for something. My granny used to always say, if you don't stand for nothing, then you'll fall for anything.
And isn't this the United States? Isn't that the United States? Isn't that like America? Isn't that where we're supposed to be like it's a melting pot for everything, right? And you're supposed to be yourself and do what you want, stand for what you want, as long as you're not like totally like slapping someone in the face. What he did, it might offend some super Americans. It might. I get it, but stuff I do all the time offends people.
I mean,
You know what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
about
So
to
it's
say.
like it don't even make
Somebody's
sense.
gonna always be offended by
By
what you
anything
do.
you do.
It doesn't matter what you do. Somebody's gonna always be offended by it. But it's like, did he deserve to get
To be like
banned from the
blackballed from
NFL?
the NFL. And
Like,
there's so many things tryouts he goes to, and it's like it doesn't make sense because you can't. He's still in shape. I mean, you can't
he's
deny
still in
that.
shape, but
So it's like
in this sports world, at a certain age, if you ain't
certain age,
already
yeah,
in there,
right.
you're already
You're
up.
done. You're done. Stick a fork in
And
you.
so now they trying to like, oh, now you're too old, we can, and blah blah blah. But it's all BS,
Hey,
BS.
I bet you come back like Kurt Warner. I don't know if anyone knows about Kurt Warner, but watch that movie too because it's a true story. But Kurt Warner came. He was older. He came and got himself a Super Bowl. Let's give Colin Kaepernick one shot. See what he does. Just to see. He might do some crazy stuff
He
that no
might,
one knows about just because he wants to prove a point. Think about it.
yeah.
Things happen. Crazy things happen. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. Don't go the 49ers though, please.
Bang bang Niner gang. Why we hating on the 49ers? He don't even have a football team, y'all. You stick to basketball. That's what we're not never gonna do is speak on the Niners.
Oh, we're not gonna speak on the Niners. You know the
Okay.
Niners so good. How good do you know the Niners?
I know him well. I wasn't always a sports fanatic, but before I started having kids, I decided to start watching some sports because I have two boys. So I'm like, I needed to watch sports. So Niners at the time, they had a teammate that I went to high school with, and so I followed them, and he left, and I just stayed because I'm not a person hopper. I'm true to the team. I may like you if you're on the team and you leave, but I'm true to the team. So I'm Niners gang gang, win, lose or draw. Oh, okay. What we talking about?
Losing more.
Oh, okay. What we talking about? You don't even know. You don't even know,
I
y'all.
do know. I watch
But
all the
yeah,
games.
we
It
ain't
doesn't
even.
mean I have a team. I don't have to have a team because I watch the games. I still don't have to like them.
We'll see. Because what haters gonna do, y'all, is hate. Haters gonna hate. Oh, okay. But you guys, but yes, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. All my parents with kids going to school this week. Yes, yes, and yes, 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 and mo yes. And all the parents that have kids graduated, you guys did it. Now you guys get to do what y'all do.
Chill.
Look at y'all grown kids around the house all day. Oh, okay.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah. But we appreciate you guys. We appreciate all the love and support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you guys know what I say. Tell a friend and tell a friend, tell that friend and tell that friend to like, share, and subscribe. It's free, and we appreciate you guys.
Hope you have
And we will talk to you guys on Friday.
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 Unless we do a pop up.
Unless we do a
We
pop up.
might do some crazy.
Okay, because we think about doing some new and improved things for you.
We're
So
gonna see.
y'all stay tuned. Y'all, we're thinking about some stuff with y'all. So y'all stay tuned. And we love you guys. We appreciate you guys, and thank you for walking with us. And we will always rock with you guys. Until next time. Peace.
Deuces.